Good morning everyone. Today we are going to learn about adaptation as body covering. Yesterday I have told you that in cold area or in polar region animals have body fur. Okay. So there are some example of covering of body. Okay. An animal's body covering helps it to live in a particular habitat. The following are adaptation of body covering in animals like scales. Fish, snakes, crocodiles and some lizards have body covered with scales. Why? Scales prevent the loss of water from their bodies, provide protection from harsh climate or protect against predators. Sails. Snail, tortoise and turtles have sails to protect their soft and delicate bodies. Why sails are important? To protect their delicate body. Feathers. Birds have body feathers covered. Birds have body covered with feathers that helps them to fly. Feathers also help them to keep them warm. Hair and fur. Sheep and bears have hair and fur on their body to keep themselves warm. Camouflage. Animals such as chameleons can change their body color to match the surroundings. The phenomenon is called camouflage. This helps the animals to hide or escape from enemies. Thick skin. Many desert animals such as camel have thick skin to avoid loss of water and through sweating. Now let's come to adaptation of eating habits. Based on their eating habits, animals can group into herbivores, carnivores and omnivores. We all know that. What are herbivores? That in this name we can understand what is a herbivore. Herbivore means the animals depending upon herbs, such as cow, goat and sheep have tough pad of gum instead of teeth in the upper jaw. They have sharp front teeth in the lower jaw or to cut grass or leaves. They have large flat back teeth to grind the food. Rodents such as squirrels and rabbits have small and sharp front teeth to gnaw their food. Now let's come to carnivores, flesh eating animals such as lion, wolves, lizard have sharp pointed teeth to tear the food and strong teeth at the back to crash flesh and bones. Okay. Omnivores, that animal can eat both plants as well as flesh of animals such as bears, and human beings have well developed teeth to eat both plants and as well as flesh. Crows have strong beaks to eat varieties of food. Okay. So let's finish today's class. In next class we will learn about migration. If you don't understand anything, let me know. I will explain that to you again. Goodbye.